Take it.
Go.
Hello, today we're learning about the crayfish. Does anybody know what a crayfish is? Well, they look like this. And if you want to know a female from a male, you must pick it up from its back like this. Then you must turn it over, but not on the ground, because they will freak out and then they will turn back on the other side. So you must hold them up in the air and hold them this way and make sure their tail doesn't curve in. They will try to pinch you with their pincers, but of course they won't because you're holding them from the back side. So, they will simply not pinch you. If they do, you're holding them wrong. But of course, the way to tell a female from a male is the females have crossed swimmerets, which keeps the babies when they're in the eggs comfortable, because she can move them around, and they can get stuck in the holes that the swimmerets make. And the women also have an egg pore, which makes the eggs. The woman can at least have 100 or more eggs. The male, of course, has a thing that looks kind of like an egg pore, but it's not. It simply is like a belly button on both of them, except on the males, little circles basically come out of it. And the male swimmerets are much more shorter because he, of course, doesn't need to carry around the babies. He is simply looking for food, their favorite weed or other small dead animals. So he simply does not need to use the egg pore swimmerets. All he needs to do is carry them with his pincers. Then, of course, as you see, his walking legs, which he has at least 8 of them, they look kind of like the pincers, which of course, there's 2 pincers on each side, but not all of the crayfish have 2 pincers. Some of them only have 1, which makes it much more easier to hold them. They simply just go. Oh, and here's another fact. When you get too close to them and they're trying to defend themselves, they will simply go like this and pinch their pincers together. And if they do it for a couple of minutes or more, they will do it longer, but will try to attack. But of course, if you have them in a tub or something, they won't be able to get out. But of course, in day, they hide under stuff. So if you're trying to keep them for a week or less, because they are not good in captivity, they will die if you keep them in too long, not in rivers. And of course, they hide under logs, but they're still awake. They hide under rocks and logs. And of course, at night, they come out.